I'm sharing to Facebook. Y'all come on over. This is difficult, guys. Aaron Nelson, what's going on here? This is going to be a little bit difficult because I'm trying to read the comments, and I'm also trying to do a video here. Can y'all see me pretty good? Can you hear me really good? I've got my Android phone signed into my account. I'm signed in on karaoke on the corner so I can read the comments. It's crazy, guys. It's football season. Go Gators. Today I'm going to be, I'm going to be trying a pawpaw fruit for the first time. I've never tried one. This one is almost overripe, guys, but I'm going to try it anyways. I never tried it. And of course, it's Friday night. Well, it's Friday night for me because I work third shift. Yeah, it's in the morning, but it's Friday night for me. Friday Night 40. Y'all watch this and check it out. Look what I found up in Tennessee, only 14 miles from my house. How you doing there, Big Dog Leather? Tim? Bush. That's right, Aaron Nelson. It's Bush. I love this beer, guys. We can't find it down here in Georgia, not in the north part of Georgia. Way down south below Atlanta, you can get this because it's close to Florida, where Busch Gardens is. So they just don't bring it up here, but somehow or another it makes its way to Tennessee, 14 miles up the road. But that's okay. I can get the bottles and I can get the 40 ounces. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna try to drink this 40. But first, I'm gonna try some of this pawpaw fruit. I've never tried one, guys. I've never tried one. I got a little bit of mail here I've been way behind on. Thankful and grateful. This comes from Strong's Adventure. Thank you for watching and making our channel what it is. We enjoy watching your videos and interacting with you, Rhonda and Billy. Thank you, Rhonda and Billy Strong. Strong's Adventure. I don't know if y'all can see that real good or not. That's an awesome sticker. I got some more stickers here, guys. My old buddy Old Berg sent me an OMS sticker. I've got one of these. This is a Missouri Meerschaum. He's from the YTPC, the YouTube pipe community. He sent me this sticker. I've never seen this sticker before. I have seen this one, but now I've got one. This is OMS pipes. OMS makes some of the best pipes known to man, guys. Very good guy. Salam, Old Berg, y'all are top notch. Top notch. If you don't know them, if they get in the chat below, if they come in later and you see this video and you look down in there in the comments, you see their comments, just go check their channel out because they're top notch. Aaron Nelson's another one that's top notch, and so is Big Dog Leather, Tim. But Aaron just don't never make videos no more. He just kind of quit. I understand why. He's kind of in the dumps. His faithful dog Ruby passed on him here about a month or so ago, and maybe 2 months now. And something like that, when you have a dog that was that talented, that did that much, we could do anything on command that man would tell it to do. That was pretty impressive, man. You have to sleep, you lose a lot of sleep with a dog to learn a dog, or to teach a dog, stuff like that. But anyways, let's get to it. I'm gonna sit down here. I'm gonna sit down so I can read the comments. He said pound the 40. I can't pound it, man. I can't even drink a 12 ounce unless I've been outside mowing the grass all day and it's real hot. I mean real hot outside. I can pound a 12 ounce, you know what I mean? But a 40, oh no. Y'all seen the last Friday Night 40. You know, if you'll get on my channel under the search and just search Friday Night 40, there's a couple of them that'll come up. And Shane Prather was here. Shane's World was here. And yeah, he beat me. He drank the 40 before I did. But guys, cracky, salute. Let's get it done. Look here. I do it like old Matt used to do. MB Wire 3-1. Label out for freshness, guys. I miss Matt, MBYR31, and then Friday Night 40s. Salute. That's probably half a beer. Woo! That is good, guys. I thank you, Aaron, for coming and watching, man. I appreciate y'all hitting the like, too. It shows I've got nobody in the chat, which is ridiculous. I don't know how many people's watching because all that information is on the phone that it's doing the video in right now, so I ain't worried about it. Go Gators. Beat Tennessee Vols. Slap them like biatches. Tomorrow, they're 3-0. Florida is doing great this year. They finally got their good quarterback in. Kyle Trask. Felipe was in. He was good, but he wasn't as good as this guy. I'm telling you. If you're a Florida fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. David Hardy, if you're out there, buddy, I know you're probably at work. But when you watch this, you'll know what I'm talking about. Kyle's a man. Go Gators. Beat Tennessee. Hey, hurry up, meet that damn papaya fruit there, whatever it is. These PAW PAWS, guys. I went down on the river and I looked at all them trees down there and I found one. And there's actually 3 of them growing right over here in these woods behind the house over here a little ways. So I'm gonna go get them too. But these are crossed between a mango and a banana and I'm not sure what all else. Oh, and I'm wearing this shirt today. This is my buddy, the Sloppy Busker. That's right. It says peace, y'all. He says it all the time. Oh my God. It smells so good. I've never eaten one of these. Here we go. Oh man, they got some big old seeds in them. They say you just break them open, mush them out, and then you eat around the seeds and get the pulp and then spit the seeds out. Look at that. Let's get into this. Amen, don't kill me. Man, that's good. That's like a banana that's been mashed down. Really soft. It's a cross between them. Oh man, that's good. A banana and a little bit of a tartness of a kiwi. I taste strawberry. Oh my God. That is amazing. Look how big them seeds are. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. That's a big old seed, guys. Look at that. Now these things are really hard to get started, I know that. They said unless they go through an animal's intestine. If they go through mine, they're going to be in that septic tank, buddy. I'm not digging them out. Oh my gosh. These things are huge. I can't believe these things just grow wild right here. No wonder people take these things and they got a lot of sugar in them. I'm just going to eat this one, that's it. I'm low carb, y'all. But man, the Indians used to tear these things up. People use these, they get that puree out, they mash them up, and they make moonshine with them too. Anything you can make moonshine with got sugar in it. Got some husk in there. I highly recommend this. If you have never eaten one of these, you've got to eat one. Just one. You're not gonna. I don't believe there's a soul that wouldn't like this. Maybe it's somebody that don't like mushy texture. But I know a girl I seen on YouTube. She eat one of these, and she don't like bananas. She said the texture of the banana she don't like, but this is more of a soft, smooth texture, and it is. It's like flan. If you ever eat flan, I really don't like flan. I've tasted it before. I don't like the taste of it. But this, man, I could eat my weight in these things, and that's about 270. You know. That's for you, Aaron. Have y'all ever eaten one of these? If you have, put it down in the comments. I'll eat some more in a minute. That's really good, guys. So it's deer hunting season right down here in Georgia. It started September the 14th. Bow season, that is. And I shoot a crossbow, but I do have a compound bow. It's an old Eagle Talon, old timey one. I shoot it out here in the backyard every now and have fun with it. But it's deer hunting season, and I'll be going in the morning. I went here last Saturday morning, sat out there for about 4 hours. And it was like 72 degrees when I come out here to get my equipment to go to the woods. 72 degrees at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I had to walk about a half a mile to get there. Plain old Chuck, hey buddy, how you doing? Golly, it's good to see you. He says, still only 10 carbs per bottle, right? That's what I'm counting on. It's 10 carbs for this. Times about, I don't know, it's 40 ounces, do the math. 12 and 40, it's about 3 or 4 beers right here. So, that's about 40 calories. But hey, that's 40 calories. I've earned this. I've been working all week like Bill. I've been sweating. I've been working in the garden, mowing the grass, walking in the woods, scouting the deer, putting out cameras, salt. Been working up a powerful thirst, guys. And plus I worked last night, so I'm gonna earn these, Chuck. Crazy Chuck. Plain old Chuck. Since I got plain old Chuck on here, I'm gonna show him my knife I bought the other day. I got 2 of them on me. Here's my EDC, guys. I'll just show you that. Everyday carry. I keep it in my pocket all the time. I always keep my old light on me. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's a S1A. I always keep this on me. It's a rechargeable battery. I got 2 batteries and a charger that comes with it. Just plugs into any USB. When I go deer hunting, this is with me all the time. Of course, I keep some mints on me. These are sugar-free Mentos in a tin can. I've actually got some sugar-free chewing gum in there as well. This is a little cobalt knife. This is here recently. I've been carrying this. I found this up in Kentucky riding 4-wheelers at the Bones Yard. It's just a straight blade, cobalt. It was bent where something had run over, but it was actually opened up, and that's why it mashed. But I straightened it out, and I've been using it. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm good. Don't ever play with knives, children. Especially you, Aaron Nelson. This is the knife I wanted to show you. He said it's a powerful thirst, so Aaron did. But it's an old timer. I got down to Tractor Supply and it was only 20 bucks. They had it on sale for 20 bucks. My daddy carried one like this, but he carried the bigger style. But he'd only carry a knife. He would only carry a knife with 2 blades. He didn't like the 3-bladed ones. He always wanted the 2-bladed ones. But his was that long, and he kept it right. I mean, you couldn't lay your finger on it. It would lay you open. My daddy could sharpen a knife. I believe if he slung it fast enough through the air, it's probably started a nuclear explosion. He'd split some atoms. That was that sharp. And I can't sharpen a knife that good to save my life. But that's it, old timer. Love it. Good knife, y'all. But I keep that on me all the time. I love having a flashlight on me. If y'all watched one of my videos when I went to Kentucky, we went in that cave, me and Donnie Benton. He said, wish we had a flashlight. I said, I keep one on me all the time. But the only thing I don't like about this, every now and then I'll bump that because I got so much other stuff in my pocket. I'll bump this light and it'll come on and it'll run my battery dead if I don't notice it. If I look down, I can see it shining through my pocket. It's that bright. It's got like 4 settings and a strobe light and everything else. I love it. I think I paid like $60 from this. I got that from, oh Lord. What's that guy that sells all the old lights all the time? Everybody knows him. Jiu-Jitsu 2000. I went through his link and bought it. It cost me like $64, but I bought extra batteries and a charger and this light and the battery has a holder that come with it. I mean, I bought a bunch of accessories and I really like it. It's probably one of the best lights I've ever had. And it's super bright with one little bitty bulb. And I think it's got like a lifetime warranty, so I'm good, man, you know. I gotta drink something. Y'all drinking out there? Is anybody drinking? Plain old Chuck, you drinking? I bet you drinking coffee, ain't you? Yeah, you probably drinking coffee. I gotta meet up with old plain old Chuck. He's all right. He does Dutch oven cooking just like I do. Now Aaron, he does some fishing like you wouldn't believe. He's the old lip ripper. He does the fishing like, I mean, it's unreal, guys. The video and the quality of videos. Now, it's hard to get, man works all the time, like me. I'm doing this live. But I put out a lot of videos. I feel like I do anyway. If I put out one a week, that's enough. I'm not going to overwhelm y'all, because I know the more people you get to follow you, if you're a subscriber, if you make videos, the more people that follow you, the more people you end up following. You cannot watch everybody's videos. I've got over 5,000 subscribers. That's not a lot in YouTube. That's not even a coin in the bucket. But I can't keep up with the people. You know, I think if you've got 5,000 subscribers, you can subscribe to 5,000 people. I'm not subscribed to over 500 people. It's like 400 or something. And there's no way I can watch everybody. So I just kind of go through the ones. I've got a few that I watch almost religiously. And they know who they are. Aaron's one of them, because I watch all his videos. Plain old Chuck, I try to watch his. And you see them people, they come see me. That's, you know, the ones that watch me, the ones I try to watch theirs too. Now, a lot of them I don't. I just don't like their content. But, you know, like everybody that's a creator, we like to get away from even what we do. Maybe I like to watch deer hunting one day. And I'll watch people that does deer hunting videos that are not subscribed to me, but they do what I like. So I watch them, you know. Bungie up there, I can't remember his channel name right offhand, but he has a great channel. And I watch his because he shoots crossbow. He's the one that kind of got me into the crossbow hunting. And I'm really glad he did, because I really enjoyed it. Plain old Chuck says, put the seeds in a lock bag and of peat moss soil and put them in the fridge for about 4 months. Then take it out and open up the bag and let them set till they germinate. Then you can transplant them. Yeah, but I heard you had to transplant them in a bucket or something, at least that deep. I mean, because their taproot gets so long. And, you know, I don't know. Aaron said he subscribed to 84 people. And I'm number 85, right? Come on. I know it. You don't ever watch my videos. Well deserved, buddy. He said, back at you, brother. Aaron did. That beer ain't half gone yet. Hell no, it ain't gone yet. Ain't you supposed to be at work, Aaron? What are you doing? Roofing job? I want you to shoot a muskrat or something off the roof of your house again, like you did. And Aaron was at his house one time. One of the first videos I ever saw of him. He was up on his house looking over it and shooting his compound bow. He's shooting at a muskrat or wombat or something up there. Probably a big old badger. He lives in Michigan. I was like, man, he's nailing them. Hey, I shot a squirrel before. I shot a squirrel. That thing was bouncing around me. I was deer hunting. I was trying to be quiet. When it run up the back of the tree and went up there and started dropping nuts on me, and then finally got out and went around over here, and it was over here, just kept making noise, and every time I'd look, and it was that dang squirrel, well, I pinned it to the ground, buddy. I said, let's see if this thing actually worked. Boom! And it was pinned to the ground. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I took it home and I ate it. I didn't waste it. If I couldn't get a big old animal like a deer, I just took the squirrel. It fed me for the day. It might not have fed my family, but it didn't aggravate me no more. Oh, he's shooting woodchucks, is what he said. If y'all put something in the comment, if you're watching live, if you're coming here from Facebook, guys, you got to sign into your YouTube account, and then you can drop me a comment live, and I can answer your comments or your questions or whatever. I know what some of them's going to say. When you ever gonna do any more Dutch oven cooking? Well, I'm not Papa Texas on that. I like doing what I like doing. My videos change with the season. I may or may not do some deer hunting videos, but I'll probably do one or two. I like football. I backed out of the football season. Every season I did for the last 3 or 4 years. I did the SEC football. Every week you pick every team, and if you can outpick me as far as just pick the winner, you get an entry. And at the end of the season, the more times you beat me, the more entries you get. And I would sprinkle in some special things along the way, but you had to watch the video. It was so much work for me, working full time, coming home, having to do all that. And if I messed up on somebody's, well, I won that game, you said I lost it, you know, and then I'd have to go change it, and it made it too hard on me, and I was doing it for free. I didn't charge nobody to play, and I took my $50 and paid it to whoever won it. And then I had some other people that, like Tennessee Bull and What's Up with Wallace, and they donated gifts as prizes to the second and third place winners. And so that made it more interesting because people were helping me. And they seen how much work I had to do, and it was fun. But a lot of people that watch my channel, they're not into college football. They don't like football at all. And so, and every time I did the videos, people would just come in and they would copy the list, put who they wanted to pick, and leave, and they never watched my videos. I know there was, because I seen the analytics. Nobody was watching it. And I was just losing money. I'd have to, I had to work 3 months on YouTube to make $50. Well, it's all for fun anyways, guys. I'm not into YouTube to make tons of money. But what little bit does help me. It buys me film equipment. It helps me pay for my Wi-Fi. Looks like my camera's doing really good. The Wi-Fi's working good. I'm very excited. Good morning, Celestia Shell. How are you? I'm sorry, I just now seen your comment. Boneshard, hey buddy. Calvin in the bushes. I'm in the bush, baby. Keep on, I'll be like a bone. I'll dry up. Right now, I ain't no bone. Good to see y'all, guys. Everybody saying hello in the comments. Good, good, good. That's awesome. How's the weather over our Bones? It's beautiful here today. I mean, it's like, I don't know, I can't see it. It's like 70 degrees probably, 75 maybe. Blue skies with white puffy clouds. It's got a little bit of a breeze. I don't know if y'all can see the flags in the background moving. Them flags help me when I come out here in the mornings to go deer hunting. That tells me they're really thin light. That tells me which direction the wind is. Of course, I check it out on the forecast as well. And it gives me a good idea of which place I can hunt in based on that direction of wind. And there's been times when I've come out here and it didn't matter which way, where I wanted to set, the wind direction was wrong. Because our weather usually comes from the west, which is Alabama way, across, or from the southeast up, the southwest. It comes in, and the way I'm set up is I'm watching this way. If the wind's coming this way, heaven forbid it comes from the north, I'm screwed. I mean, I just ain't got a good place to hunt. But I love it. I love deer hunting, guys. When I started bow hunting, there was nothing better, because I seen more deer bow hunting than I've ever seen rifle hunting. And yeah, guys, I'm trying a pawpaw fruit. This is what's left of it. I don't know if y'all can see these seeds or not, but look at them big old seeds from that pawpaw fruit. Have y'all ever eat a pawpaw fruit? A Boneshard, have you ever eaten one? It's like eating a banana and a kiwi fruit and the papaya, any of the best fruit you've ever put in your mouth. And they grow wild. I know they got them down there where you are in Mississippi. Yep, hunting the wind is key while deer hunting, yep. Plano Chuck said he uses 4-inch pieces of 4-inch PVC pipe about a foot long to transplant them. That is a very good idea. I didn't think about that. I'm going to try this, guys. I'm going to save these. I'm going to do what he says. I don't have any peat moss or anything. I'm wondering if I can just put them in newspaper, put them in, you know, in between newspaper, wet it, put it in a Ziploc bag, but leave it open, and just put it in the area in the refrigerator where it stays cool but not freezes, and do that. And then when I get them out, transplant them into these PVC, excuse me, tubes or something. Looks like this beer gives me a little bit of burpage. These little sacks, there's little sacks that are wrapped around these seeds. I know it sounds bad, but it's so good. Has anybody seen woolly worms this year? Speaking about the weather, old Berg want to give me these stickers I was showing earlier. He sent me some pictures of woolly worms, and they're solid rust color. They're not no dark black at all. It's just solid rust, like a brown. And the old saying in the almanac is that, you know, the more bands they are, of the brown with the black and brown, black, you know, the more harsh and bad the winter's going to be. Now, I did cut some persimmon seeds. I didn't do a video of it, but I cut some persimmon seeds. And when you cut them, if you get a spoon in the seed, that means snow. If it looks like a knife, that means it's going to be a sharp winter, cold. If you get a fork, there'll be break in the winter. Like it'll be cold and bad, and it'll be real nice and warm, and it'll go, you know, just kind of back and forth. Well, I got knives. That means it's going to be really hard and cold. And I think that's true, even though the woolly worms, by being all one color like that, and that brown means it's not going to be, it's going to be a mild winter. But I think down here it's going to be, we're going to get a lot of ice and cold, cold weather, which we kind of need that to kill some of these bugs. They smell. Lisa Shell says she's never tried a pawpaw fruit. There's 3 of them hanging in a tree right over here, Celicia. I found this one down on the river. I went down to the Cohutta River. It's about 3 miles from my house, and I only found one. I think somebody got in there and got them all because I've been down there before, but I think they come in and they fail early. Like the acorns, getting back to the weather, the acorns around here, they've been falling for over a month, maybe a month and a half. The leaves have been changing, and I think a lot of that leaves changing, I think a lot of that has to do with we've been having a lot of dry weather. The first of the year, it was nothing but water, water, water for all of last year, water, and all of a sudden now it got dry. And we're really dry right now. The leaves are hanging, and so everything's just kind of, I've had to water my garden, and it's about dead now, but I've got tons of peppers and stuff in it. And I didn't do my salsa video I was going to do. But anyhow, my mind's rambling, guys. The acorns have been falling, and I've noticed that the persimmons, they normally don't never turn yellow, and which makes them ripe. They normally don't fall until the first frost. We haven't even had a frost, and they're already falling off the trees, and there's only just a handful on that tree left. All the rest of them's already fell. So it's like everything's early, even though the weather's not cold. I don't know if it's because it's used to it normally getting cold right this time of the year, and then it'll get hot again, and then all of a sudden we're in winter, you know? I don't know. Aaron Nelson, you sorry dog, I see what you just wrote. I'm sure your seeds have a sack wrapped around them. Still fun to bury them now and then, Aaron. Yeah, okay, Chuck. Y'all boys. Get them, Shell. She's laughing. Celicia Shell says she keeps getting hit by nuts. She's out there laying underneath the acorn trees out back. Shell, the squirrels are just trying to get a nut. That's all. That's all it is. Like them Gators, they're going to get some oranges this weekend when they play Tennessee. Go Gators, beat Tennessee. I appreciate y'all coming by and watching me. Looks like I'm fat, don't it, when I'm sitting here and it's all... This shirt is really, really small, guys. The sloppy busker, he sent me this. He sent it really small, so I said, well, you know what, I'm gonna wear it anyway, I don't care. So I'm wearing it. I like it. I got his signature on the back. I said, I'll buy you a shirt if you sign it. He signed it. It says, peace, y'all. Y'all wanna see it? Check this out. It says peace, y'all, and the sloppy busker on the back, but it says peace, y'all right here. That's his little thing on his channel. I've lost his channel in my mind. I can't get it right now. I work all night. I'm tired, guys. His nickname's a Sloppy Busker. Jamie Slate Music. That's it. Or Slate Music. There you go. I love him. Bearded Pillsbury Doughboy. Well, Aaron, just for you. You sorry dog. Yep. There you go. Sleepy Shelf. So the acorns falling everywhere. Ain't even the first frost. She said, watch out for flying nuts. Well, I don't got no trees overhead of me right now. Yeah, it does, don't it? They kind of hard right now. Yeah, I got to get some more beer. Here. Bones said, laugh out loud, Aaron. Oh my gosh. Plain old Chuck's still out there watching, I bet you. Plain old Chuck, what are you drinking this morning? You drinking you a Mai Tai? I'm watching my video now. It's just showing my nipples. Me rubbing them. That's wrong. That's wrong. Oh my God. Y'all are crazy in the chat, boys. I don't know if I'm going to share the chat or not. I may or may not, but I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. This is so good. I cannot believe how good this is. Slice Shell, if you ever get a chance to get some pawpaw fruit, and you've never tried it, you got to get some and put it in your mouth, and you end up with a big brown nut like this. They are so good, guys. By God, next year I'll be down on that river. I'll be down there waiting on these things to get ready. This one I actually shook the tree and it fell out and hit me right in the dang top of the head. I wish I had a video camera set up. That thing, I was shaking it, pow! That dang. I looked down, I found it, but I couldn't find no more. There wasn't no more fell out of the tree anyway. I didn't see no more. You're supposed to wait till they fall and when you mash them, they're a little bit mushy. They're ready to go. Well, I let this one get way too mushy, as you can see. But it's still really, really good. I can see why the indigenous people, the Native Americans, they probably killed people over them. When they had a pawpaw patch, they guarded it. You can imagine being out in the wild. And there ain't no stores, ain't nothing. When something like the apples or pears or, you know, pawpaw fruits come available, ginseng, whatever, you're going to watch over it. Man, that's like candy. I'm going to call that nature's candy. If you've never tried a pawpaw fruit, guys, you've got to try it, man. All right, enough about that. This has been an awesome Friday Night 40. I'm enjoying it. I got about half a beer on, Aaron, so I'm going to keep going until the battery runs dead or I get this beer finished. As long as y'all are watching, I'm happy. Yes, Shalisha, they're brown nuts. Dad Piper. Hey, hello, Dance Dad Piper. He said, hello, Calvin. Greeting from Alabama. Alabama! Oh, God, not Alabama again. It's great to see you this morning. Hope you're well and having a great day. Well, I'm having a great day and a great evening for me because I work third shift. So when I come home, it's my evening. It's my afternoon. Sometimes I try to stay up all day, but I usually make it about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I got to go to bed. I just can't, because I've been up over 24 hours at that point. But this is my afternoon. So good morning, you. I hope wherever you are in this world, or this country, good morning, y'all. Have a good morning. I love these people when they come by and they say hello and they tell me where they're from, and it's just amazing. There's people from Hawaii, the Philippines, everywhere, guys. Y'all know most of y'all creators are out there in the chat right now, anyways. What kind of critters, Calvin, do you have to fight off to save your pawpaw fruit? Well, I don't know, because I don't know what the hell's getting them. I wasn't down at the river, so I have no idea. I would say most of these people around here don't even know how good these are. I didn't know till today. But now, by God, I will be down there to get them. So, yeah. There's a lot of squatters. I don't know if you know what squatters are. There's a store down here. And a lot of these squatters live in the edges of the woods around near the store. And they got little bushcraft huts and little tents set up and crap. And so I say that they're the ones running up and down the riverbanks getting them. They swim, they stay down there, they drink their beer, they do their, whatever they do. And, yeah. So I would say they probably got them, even though I didn't see many of them when I was down there. But I've been down there in the height of the summer, and there would be 30 of them down there. Just all through there. And she allows that, as long as they don't cause no problem, they pick up all the trash. Well, when I was down there was probably, I don't know, 5 or 6, maybe 7. And there was crap everywhere. And I'm like, man, it's going to take, the MI Woodsman would go crazy, man. Because all the trash was in piles, but it's right in the fire pit. I'm like, golly, get all that crap up and get it out of there, But whatever. The garbage cans the county put down there don't have garbage bags in them. So if they put garbage in there, they're going to have to dig it out because the container don't move. It's bolted to the ground. Anyways, that's Whitfield County for you. Get you some rest when you can, good sir. I sure will, Dash Dad Piper. I appreciate you coming by, I really do. Dash Dad Piper, are you still out there? Look what Old Berg give me. An OMS sticker. Check it out. I've never had one of these. I've got one of these, but he gave me this. And I've never seen this one. This is a Missouri meerschaum. It's on the bottom of every one of the pipes they make. Right on the very bottom. A Missouri meerschaum sticker. So I think that is just super cool. It's their trademark sticker. And he also sent me a tag, but I got it in the front of my truck. It says, I think it says, oh my God, Southern by the grace of God, and something else. I don't know. I don't remember. My Old Berg, don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. But yeah, he sent me that tag. He was up there somewhere, and he was texting me, and he said, do you like this one or this one or this one? And I said, well, I kind of like that one there. Before I knew it, he's like, I'll get it for you. I'm like, no, you don't have to. And he sends it to me. I didn't do a mail call because he didn't ask for me to do a mail call. And I told him I owed him a lot. And he said, no, you don't owe me nothing. Old Berg is a good guy, guys. He has given me so much. He sent me pipes. He sent me $100 pipes. Nicest guy. One of the nicest guys I ever met in my life. And he just loves. He said, you inspired me to get out. I inspired him. He went out and he did a Dutch oven video guys, I don't think he's ever did a Dutch oven video, but he did one. And he sees me getting out and going to these places and visiting these places like Sleisha said. She said, you know, so she's out. Not that I didn't make her do that, but she went up to that amusement park and had a good time. And I like to think that I can, you know, influence people to get out and enjoy their life and have a good time. And it's not always roses, and you know, around here. Believe me, I've got a lot of stuff that I need to get done and do, and well, I just keep putting it off. I'd kind of like to move from here because this is a trailer park. There's people here, and there. Nobody behind me, thank God. But I'd like to have 10 or 12 acres with some water on it. Place I can get back in there and just kind of get secluded and do whatever I want to do and have a place to deer hunt and stuff like that. It'd be nice to be able to move. You know, I've actually contemplated going to Kentucky. Land up there is super cheap, and it's like God's country up there. God is beautiful up there. The mountains, the creeks, there's arrowheads in all the rivers and creeks up there. I could hunt deer. I mean, there's deer everywhere. Turkey, oh my God, every time I went, every day I seen deer in turkey. And a lot of people don't even hunt them. I'd be a hunting fool. I'd have 2 or 3 deep freezers full of it. I'd be making jerky all the time. I love deer jerky, guys. Yeah, old Berg did hook me up. You know how good he is. He's a good guy. It's good to have dreams and goals. I do have dreams and goals. Like I'm 47. I've been working on my job 28 years. May the 13th, 1991, I started working at Shaw Industry. I'm still there. I went out 2 weeks before I graduated high school. I started working at the University of Shaw. They said, where'd you go? You had to get out of school? I said, the University of Shaw. I couldn't afford to go here. And what's crazy is I still ain't graduated. But I mean, I laugh things off. I have a good time. And you can't enjoy life and just, if you can't enjoy life, then, you know, it ain't worth living, really. Sometimes physically you can't do the things you want. And thank God I'm not in that position, because I don't know how strong I'd be. It's easy for me to sit here and say that, but I've never had to go through some of the things that, like Sleisha Shells even went through. That girl's strong. She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. And a lot of you may have. I don't know. Everybody's personal, you know, but Sleisha puts it out there. We all put ourselves out there as creators. You know, I could be living my life here and y'all never even know me. And watch y'all's videos and y'all never know me, except for my comments. And who got me started was Harvey Spooner. I commented on his videos and watched them. And he said, I wish you'd do a video so I could kind of see, you know, what you look like and who you are. And so I did a video of my old 3-wheeler. Aaron's got a real nice one. But I did one of my video, and then I got a few comments. And I thought that's kind of cool, and I just did some other things. And I'd already been hunting arrowheads for a good long time. And I thought one day, what can I do for a video that just kind of make... I watch arrowhead hunting videos. I used to watch them all the time. People hunt arrowheads. I said, well, I'll just do a video of me hunting arrowheads and see what happens. And that's what got me started. A lot of people say, I know I'm supposed to be Dutch oven cooking and stuff, and that's what YouTube wants me to be. But I hunt arrowheads, and I love it. I've hunted some here this week. I've got some in the house I found this week. If you go to my Facebook page, you can see that. Go to some of my videos, go, you know, down there, and you'll see my link. Go check it out. It's open to the public. Anybody can see it. And I posted some. The ones I found yesterday, I could go today because it's kind of overcast, and it's the best time because I can see. But they're actually spreading cow manure right now. They're fixing to re-sow the fields. And boy, the wind, when it shifts, it'll knock you down, guys. Yeah, since 91. That's when I graduated in 91. I'm old. I'm 47. I think I was 23 when I graduated. I was smoking and drinking. No. Whew. Inspiration and encouragement is what makes YouTube special. Yeah, it is. You know what really, to me, what makes YouTube special, Celicia, and everybody watching. You know, you can watch TV all day long. You can watch Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, Rambo. You can watch, I mean, these people that do big time movies. You never get to see them personally unless you stand in a huge long line for hours. You never get to talk to them. You can't comment on their movie or TV show. Maury Povich, you can't comment to him. He's not going to answer you back. There's too many people watching him. But on YouTube, if you comment on my video, I'm going to answer you back. And to me, that's really cool. You can talk to Jim Tom, y'all know, the Moonshiners. I've been hanging out with a lot of them here lately. This is a great group of people, guys. They've been on big time TV, cable TV show, the Moonshiners. And I can drive 2 hours and be at his house in Robbinsville, North Carolina. I got to meet him, sit on his front porch, sing his song that he sung on the show, Rye Whiskey. Now he's had several strokes, and we don't know how long he's going to live. We don't know, you never know. So his hand's kind of messed up, and his face is drawn a little bit, but his memory is sharp as a tack. And he sat there and he told stories, and I laughed, and we cut up, and we talked. That's somebody I got to meet that I've seen on TV. I've been watching Moonshiners forever. And I got to sit, that's the king of outside of Popcorn Sutton, that's the cream of the crop. And I got to sit right there beside the man, shake his hand, talk to him on his front porch. No, he don't have a YouTube channel. He's still tied up in the 5-year, contract with the Discovery Channel, so he can't sell shirts or do anything like this. If he does, then they're going to take almost all of the money. So he's waiting. I think he's got till May of next year, and then he's out of the contract, and then I think you're going to see more of him. You're going to see more of him. That's just inside that most people don't know. You're going to hear it right here. They're having a lot of these moonshine. I mean, I've met Chico. I've met I've met Tickle. I've met Mark and Digger. I sat down and I went to Donnie Benton's house, the Moonshiners from last year, and I've been friends with him before he's on the show. And because of me hanging out with him and meeting him, I used to watch his YouTube channel because it used to be called Ask a Hillbilly Anything. You go on there and you'd ask him a question, you send him an email, and he'd try to answer you. He'd take a big swig of moonshine, and he'd answer your question. Bluefin, hey, Mustang 774, how you doing, buddy? Yep, real human interaction, and that's what it's all about. So, anyways, I met him when he said he was going to be up here in Etowah. Etowah, Tennessee is probably 30, 45 minutes from my house. So I drove over there and I met him. I met him and Herman. And him and Herman last season was on the Moonshiner show with his